What's going on, officer? Why have you arrested me?
You'll find out soon enough. In the meantime, you'll be confined in this holding cell until you're ready for processing. Any trouble and the consequences will be severe.
Where's Isabel? I must speak to her, please.
The girl is scheduled for questioning.
Why interrogate her? She's done nothing wrong.
Miss Gray may either prove to be an accomplice or have useful information.
Please, don't do this.
You should have thought of the consequences before engaging in criminal behaviour.
This is insane.
Ignore her. She has a corporate stick wedged up her butt. So, why are you here? Probably underage drinking, right?
Yeah, whatever.
I have a proposition for you, boy. You listening, boy?
Not really.
You be nice and give me $20, and I won't let Dump Truck here smack you from one end of the cell to the other. It's a good deal, right?
Are you for real? I don't need your protection.
I'd recommend you comply. Looking at you, you couldn't fight your way out of a paper bag.
Yeah, give us the dough. $40 or even more than that. 30. You gonna pay, aren't ya?
I'm not in the mood for this bullshit. Incidentally, 30 precedes 40. Not that it would make any difference to you. With one solitary brain cell, any form of numeracy is beyond your capability.
Pay up, otherwise I'm gonna have to do something real bad to you.
What is wrong with you people?
Pay 'em, son, and they'll cause you no further trouble.
Yeah, do as you're told. Otherwise, you ain't gonna be walking out of here anytime soon.
Fuck off and leave me alone.
Pardon? Did he say what I thought he did?
Hey, steady on, Dump Truck. We'll give him one last chance since he's new here and all, and don't know the rules yet. Now look what you've done, boy. Dump Truck here ain't too bright, and he's easily riled. So if I were you, I'd apologise quick pronto and cough up the dough. Only $60.
I have no intention of paying you. Now fuck off. Otherwise, you won't like the repercussions.
What does repercussions mean?
You're in serious trouble now, boy.
I think not, Bucktower.
Alexander Vasile, follow me for processing. Cooperate fully, or the repercussions will be severe.
Repercussions? She said it too. That guy was freaky.
Yeah, there's something definitely very odd about him. Gave me the chills big time.
Please, officer, I must see Alex. Please.
He is currently being processed. You may speak to him afterwards.
What's going on, officer? Why have you arrested him?
He is wanted in connection with a grievous crime.
What crime?
Do you know this man?
No.
Are you certain?
Of course. Who is he?
He is an ex-Marine who was assaulted by someone fitting Alex Vasile's description. Mr. Vasile will be charged with GBH and possibly attempted murder.
That's preposterous. You cannot simply base this case on this Marine's word. What evidence do you have?
Miss Gray, how many people do you know here in Al-Simhara matching Alexander Vasile's description? Not many, I guarantee.
Has Alex been formally identified by this Marine?
Not yet.
So, you arrested him illegally without any basis for this?
The description provided by the victim was sufficient.
You can't form a conviction based on one man's word.
Are you trying to tell me my job, Miss Gray?
Of course not. I'm simply pointing out the facts. This Marine may have a grudge against Alex and lied, or is simply mistaken. Are you seriously contemplating accepting only his word in this case?
No, Miss Gray. Other methods are in operation, including DNA analysis. The genetic tests conducted at the forensics lab will reveal the perpetrator's identity without any shadow of doubt. DNA does not lie, Miss Gray.
Mr. Tardfard, study this lineup carefully and indicate to me which of these men attacked you.
It was definitely number 4. He's the royal ass-bud.
Are you certain?
Yeah. I'd never forget those freaky eyes. That guy's a real psycho.
I find it hard to believe that this guy would get the drop on you. You're a trained combatant, an ex-Marine, are you not? You were dishonourably discharged from the Navy for several incidents of assault and dealing with illegal substances. Not exactly an innocent, law-abiding citizen, are you? Why did he attack you?
Dunno. He just did. I was taking a walk, and the next thing I knew, this freaky ass butt had lost the plot. Must have been on PCP or something.
Are you certain you didn't provoke him?
Nope. I didn't do fuck all.
Somehow, I find that very hard to believe.
It's the truth, ma'am. He knocked into me. I told him politely to look where he's going. The next thing I recall is waking up in hospital. I may be no angel, but I tell ya, that assbud is seriously deranged.
So, Mr. Vasile, why did you attack Mr. Tardfard? What was your motive?
I didn't have a motive because I didn't do anything.
Did he provoke you? After all, he's a real piece of work. Served time for GBH, ironically. He attacked a bookstore clerk. I'm surprised he can even read.
Yeah, he seems an utter fucktard.
So you admit you attacked him?
I never said that.
I'm not stupid, Mr. Vasile. Although it seems unlikely that you could possibly inflict damage on him, gauging by appearances, the fact is he identified you as the assailant.
He's either lying or is mistaken.
He's positive it was you. I'll give you one last chance to be honest with me, Mr. Vasile. Your girlfriend is very worried about you.
Oh, fuck. How is Isabel? Is she okay?
She is confused and upset. The quicker you tell me the truth, the sooner you can see her.
What will happen to me?
If you confess to the crime, and there are mitigating circumstances, such as provocation, you'll probably only receive a caution, since it's your first offence. If not, you may face a lengthy prison sentence in a maximum security facility. The choice is yours.
Why, hello there, huh? Where's your study, buddy?
Alex couldn't make it.
If I recall, you want to see Dr. Detritus Forager. Well, huh? It won't honestly be fruitful.
What's going on? You're Anton, aren't you? You look so much like Alex. It's uncanny. How is this possible? What happened to the professor?
The mechanics are irrelevant.
If you won't tell me how, then why?
I have a message for you.
What message?
You must leave Egypt.
But the reason we're here is to find you. Alex desperately needs to speak with you. Please don't abandon him.
It's for his protection. Incidentally, you remind me of Charlotte. She was just like you. Do you possess her ability to forgive? To accept?
I don't understand.
You will. In time. For now, be there for my son. Help him. He needs you more than you realize. He's surprisingly vulnerable.
He needs you too, Anton.
2 locations hold another piece of the key to his past, which he must unearth. The village shrouded in mist called Twinbrook, and the city of corruption known as Bridgeport.
What do I tell him?
You will figure something out. I have faith in you, as does my son.
Damn, I always seem to be working late.
Yeah, sucks, doesn't it? Anyhow, have the latest batch of DNA samples been matched against the forensic evidence yet?
I have the layer sample here, from an Alexander Vasile. Once it's processed, that's a job done for the evening.
What are your plans after work?
I may visit that new club in town. I need to chill after the insane amount of overtime recently.
Me too. Want company?
Sure. Let me finish this analysis and we'll get going. Fuck. Come and have a look at this. Think the equipment is balked.
It's you who are balked, huh? Too many long hours. What's the prob anyhow?
Come here and I'll show you.
This can't be right. There must be some kind of malfunction.
Yeah. The sample must have become contaminated.
Unlikely, huh? Look at these specific clusters of genes. That's not contamination. That's plain freaky. According to his DNA, Alexander Vasile is not human.